When will ISIS strike again? That's the question authorities around the world are asking themselves today after the radical Islamic group claimed responsibility for the terrorist bombings in Brussels yesterday. Now police in Belgium have arrested a suspect. Dale Hurd brings us the story.
Belgian police have arrested one of the suspects in the attack. The man shown wearing the hat is Najim Lakraoui. One day after a series of deadly attacks in Brussels, security was at its highest level, with soldiers checking passengers' belongings at the entrances of some of the metro stations in the city. This woman said, "I am absolutely not annoyed by this. If this needs to continue, there is no problem because it is for our security." 34 people died in the attack. 9 Americans were among the 250 wounded. American missionary Rocky Gathright told CBN News he had just dropped off a friend at Brussels airport when the blast occurred.
The second explosion seemed like it was right beside me. All the windows and all the glass just shattered and came exploding out towards the street.
Gathright went in to help and minister to victims, and he prayed with an airline employee. Police have identified 2 of the attackers as Khalid and Brahim Bakraoui. The brothers were known to police for past crimes, but nothing related to terrorism. Both blew themselves up in the attack. Khalid Bakraoui had rented an apartment raided by police last week in an operation that had led authorities to the top suspect in the Paris attack, Salah Abdeslam. The Belgian ambassador to the United States said that in those raids, police discovered evidence a major attack in Belgium was being planned.
There were indications that something was in the offing. A lot of heavy weapons have been found, which is an indication that something was perhaps being planned for the next few days.
But Belgian police were still not able to prevent an attack, and it has cast a spotlight on what some have called a shocking level of unpreparedness by Belgian authorities. An unnamed Belgian official told BuzzFeed News, "We just don't have the people. We don't have the infrastructure to properly investigate or monitor hundreds of individuals suspected of terror links, as well as pursue the hundreds of open files and investigations we have. It's literally an impossible situation, and honestly, it's very grave." A senior U.S. official reportedly said that Belgian authorities know they're sitting on a time bomb. Dale Hurd, CBN News.
Thanks, Dale. While ISIS and its supporters celebrate the attacks in Brussels on social media, Christians from around the world are using the web to offer prayers for the city, the victims, and their families. And you can see that story on cbnnews.com.